In this video, the fictional characters Alice and Bob will perform an exemplary Diffie-Hellman key exchange using the Share.me cipher. Share.me is a social app available in Windows Store and Google Play. It also offers a convenient and secure way to compress and encrypt short texts. It fulfills the predominant role of a modern Enigma machine, and complements the popular text messaging systems with decentralized end-to-end content confidentiality. Bob will be using the app on Windows 10, on the left side. Alice, on an emulated Android device, the right side. Their public keys will be transferred via email using pre-existing accounts and well-known third-party software. In your case, different messaging systems may be used instead. First, we'll quickly create a brand new keychain on both sides. Pay attention only to their use of shared password. Both sides must do the exchange with keychains that have identical shared secrets. If you're gonna derive encryption keys only from the exchange secret, a very simple password will do the job at this stage. Bob will be sending to Alice at mitsoft.eu and gives this name to the keychain. Accordingly, Alice names the keychain Bob at mitsoft.eu. Now their new keychains are saved. With these, all prerequisites are available and ready to do the Diffie-Hellman key exchange. Each party will share their public key, import the foreign public key, and verify that both have identical exchange secrets. It will take one message from each party, yes, only one, and it fits in a single SMS if you prefer. Now, Bob is making sure that the editor on the text page is free and ready to export his public key introduction. As the keychain is already selected, he just clicks on the export button on this page. When the encoding completes, he'll click the copy button on the emoji slot and send the copied payload to Alice. If this button is held for 2 seconds, the corresponding protocol handler will be launched automatically. Alice is doing pretty much the same on her Android device. She held the copy button to launch her default mailing app and automatically got the new message composed. She only has to check the addressee and send. Now, each of them has sent their public key to the other, and with this the export phase is completed. Bob copies the content of the received message from Alice and returns to Share.me. His new clipboard content is automatically detected and the corresponding slot offers the option to paste. The import phase begins. Bob clicks on the available paste button in order to enter the payload. It quickly populates to the text editor and all other slots. The meaning of their contents is equivalent, but they look differently because of the different encodings. For various technical, aesthetic or other reasons, Bob may have received Stego, SMS, Base64, or binary for the same purpose. It's quite convenient to publish your public key on your profile page once and for all. A copy of the steganography payload would fit perfectly under the Facebook's public details about you. Yes, Bob could safely get her public key from the web, just like this. This way, they wouldn't have to send emails for the exchange. However, for this video they prefer to. A confirmation is required for the import to complete. Bob knows that this is Alice's public key and is selecting the right keychain. Alice also received a new message. She copied Bob's public key from it, and is returning to the app. The paste button is appearing. Alice pasted the clipboard content and Bob's public key introduction can now be read in the text editor. The editor remains read-only during the processing of such introductions because they, by protocol, follow very strict wording. Alice also imported into the right keychain, and with this the exchange was completed. Now, both parties may check the resulting cryptographic artifacts. At this point, Alice and Bob will get matching exchange secrets only if both public keys are imported to the keychains containing their shared secret. This is even easier if they have opted for the blank shared password. Don't worry about it. Once verified, the exchange secret would remain strong and secure enough for key derivation on a well-protected personal device. Just like with any other symmetric encryption, you need matching secrets. That's all for the exchange. As noted under about this keychain, the two keychains may be used for symmetric key derivation with their shared secret and their newly calculated exchange secret. This means that you just have to turn the corresponding switch on the text page on, and start encrypting. And yes, your exchange could be done much quicker, likely, less than 20 seconds using Facebook's Messenger instead of email.